Hey guys, and welcome back to the CM20 podcast. Today we have Selwyn and VDB on the podcast.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
So you guys make music, you guys are artists. How have you been through the pandemic with your music, and how have you just been in general?
It's probably the best time to be making music because we've got nothing else to do. But yeah, it's just been hard trying to find motivation to get it done. Really. I've got so much stuff I've been trying to do, but having the motivation to get it all released and finished, it's just there's none.
Yeah, I've really stopped producing. Sort of. I don't know. I was working at a high rate, writing at least a song a day, and then suddenly stopped, and I haven't actually recorded anything in about 2 months. But I've just been writing there, then and again. But yeah.
Yeah, me and Joshua got a song together. You sent me the verse a couple months ago, and I still haven't finished the fucking song.
It'll be there eventually.
It's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. It is a banging song, so it will get done.
That's good. So, obviously, you two have done a song before. How did you guys end up meeting and doing a song together?
How did we actually meet?
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
It was this producer called Jules King, I think.
I thought
he did some post on his Instagram page where it's getting artists to connect. So you'd comment on the post if you were a producer or a vocalist or anything like that, and you'd find someone else that was looking for your genre or ability, and you could get together. And I think Selwyn was looking for someone, and I replied to it. And
I thought that was how we met, but I wasn't 100% sure.
No, you forgot. Don't lie.
No, I swear.
So have you two got any? Obviously, you just said a minute ago. I take it you guys got songs together in the future.
Yeah, we got one song. Yeah, we got one song in the pipeline. Like I said, it's been there for months. I just haven't finished it. But yeah, I remember we a while ago. We're mates with this other guy called Virgo, and we were planning to make a group together. And that just didn't happen.
That was such a failure, man.
Yeah.
Good at first, and then, I don't know what happened. We just kind of all
I miss Virgo, man. I used to talk to him.
Yeah, he's doing well, though. He's doing well.
Yeah, he's releasing stuff. Shout out to Sam Virgo.
That's good. So obviously every artist has their own story, why they do music, this and that, how they are. How did you each both come into being an artist, into music and everything?
I've been making music since I was maybe 10 or 9. My dad's probably the main reason I got into it. He's obsessed with music. He loves it. He's always telling me that he wants to make music and he just hasn't got around to it. But yeah, I've pretty much just been doing it all for him, living his dream through me basically. But yeah, he's showed me all the music that I'm into, a bunch of different genres like soul, reggae, and rap. So yeah. It's because of him that I really started getting into music.
Wow, that makes my story sound really boring.
No, don't down yourself like that, bro.
No, I'm basically, I don't know. I would be basically parents are divorced. Shout out to all the divorced families. Let's go. And I used to go to his every other weekend, and on the drive there, we just always listen to various genres. It's mainly a bit of rap, and then stuff like house music, and then some just I don't know what it's called really. I guess. People I don't know what it's called at all. I'm not even going to go there. But I just listen to all of that. I'd pick it up, and then I'd eventually start at age 8 or something, trying to rap along all of the rap songs, and picked up the love from there. Listened to it ever since, and then decided to start writing my own stuff when I was about 11.
That's really good.
Inspirations in rap, like my family, are probably Eminem, just Dappy, people that I listened to that were I want to make music like this. This would be sick. Eminem, Dappy. Probably the two main ones.
He's got to be
I never really listened to Dizzy Rascal that much.
Dizzy Rascal was wow, what a guy. Classic.
There's few songs that I've heard of him are amazing. But yeah, I need to get into him more.
Listened to Ocean Wisdom for a little bit and then dropped off, but he's very talented as well. Calvin Harris is probably one of the biggest. I loved him when I was younger for sure. But yeah.
That's good. Two different stories there.
Varieties, yeah.
But how did you guys start? So obviously you started making music. How did you build your way up?
Start making music?
Yeah. And everything.
Pretty much just releasing stuff. I wouldn't say that I've made it anywhere yet. I'm still at the beginning of what I hope's going to be a long career. But yeah, I've just been releasing songs. It's been a massive gap for me releasing songs. The last song I released was 6 months ago. I released one a week ago, But before that, it was like 6 month gap before I released anything. I'm just a lazy person, and
Oh,
I need
why
to I
not?
need to
Don't
get
worry.
I need to get back on it because yeah, nothing's gonna happen if you don't
Well, at
get
least
on
you've
it.
actually started work on your EP. I said I was going to do that like
Bro,
a
very
year ago, and I still haven't.
basic start. Like I've yeah, I've just got like a few songs, an idea for a
Better
title,
nothing.
but that's about it. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I just recorded music randomly on my phone, and then was like, okay, I'm just going to do some covers because I started with an awful American accent,
Bro,
which is like the most.
I used to love your covers, man. Bro, you did a cover of my
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
and I was like, this
Let
is
me know if that
gas.
was good.
Yeah.
But no, that was it. And then eventually in school, I'd end up working with Fenny. Who honestly, I don't know, I wouldn't be where I am now without him because I'd still be using the American accent. He convinced me to drop it. And now he's sort of molded me into the better rapper than I was before. So most of my, in terms of what I've started making music how I do now.
So do you both have producers?
I try my best to make my own
Yeah.
beats because I don't really have the money to spend on like buying beats
Same
or
here.
paying anyone to make my beats. So I try making my beats, but I'm very picky with how everything sounds. So like I'm never really happy with any of the beats I make. So it's just repeatedly making beats, then scrapping them
Yeah,
off and
I was
making brand
taught
new
by
ones
my
and just
dad who
repeating it.
sort of knows how to do music production, sort of. But I try to do it. I'm not the best, better at it. We sort of joint effort on it, and yeah, we've made like 3 beats. Wow, how prolific.
You make songs, don't you, Cam?
Yeah, I've made 4.
Do you find them beats
What was that?
online or do you make them yourself?
I
you-
don't make them
yeah.
myself. I found them online, but I recently bought the beat thing to make beats and that. So I'm gonna try start making my own beats because otherwise, like you said, it gets
All right.
expensive.
Yeah, it's definitely better to make your own, but it's harder at the same time. It takes a lot more time, but if you've got time to spend on it,
Yeah.
then it's good.
Who's your inspiration for like music?
Like I said before, probably my dad, Eminem, Dappy. I'm listening to a lot of like non-rappers at the moment.
Yeah.
Like Gorillaz is a massive
Nice.
inspiration right now. With, like the way that they've fused genres. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to fuse like different sounds, but none of it really works for me. Yeah, Token is an American rapper.
100% for you.
Yeah. I just post him on my stories like whenever he does anything. Some rock stuff like Youngblood, people like that. Slow Tie I've been into
Oh,
his new
I haven't
album.
listened to anything
Ah,
recently.
His new album. I've been trying to get a lot of
I'll have to
inspiration
check
from
that
that.
one out.
But yeah, it's really good.
Alright. I don't know what mine would be. Again, Dizzy Rascal. Sonna,
Yeah.
definitely. Heavily Sonna. So yeah, them two, Calvin Harris again. And then it's just people like the original UK music scene from like the 2000s. So like Wiley before Wiley was a bad boy. You don't talk about
Yeah.
Wiley anymore.
Rest in peace.
And yeah, I don't know. Dave, definitely Dave. Big inspiration on me. It's a variety of people. Tiny Temper.
I need
that
to
sort
get
of
more
people.
into UK stuff because all I listen to is pretty much American stuff.
Dave's
Yeah.
definitely a good starting place.
I've listened to the new Gets album, which is really good.
I'm gonna listen to that soon, very soon. It'd be interesting.
Yeah. I just listen to anything.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, honestly, if
Interesting
a song
listen to.
sounds good, then I'll add it to
Yeah.
my playlist. Yeah.
So guys, the rest of the file got corrupt, but we will definitely get VDB and Selwyn back on. So I hope you enjoyed most of what there was today, and we'll see you next week.